met this incredible guy who has the biggest heart in the world, who decided during this COVID-19 pandemic to make cookies to give to first responders.
Darian Butler spends much of his time baking cookies to give to first responders and hospital staff. But first, he has to make the cookies from scratch, and it all starts in the kitchen of his home. Then he mixes his ingredients with a mixer.
Want to make a mistake and accidentally.
More ingredients are added before they go into the oven.
In this oven here, and it's the home oven, and you close it.
And I usually set the timer for about 12 minutes. You know, one thing I appreciate, and everybody appreciates about the first responders, they're putting their lives and risking their lives on the line to help save the lives of others, even the ones with COVID and any other diseases or elements that patients are currently having. So I just thought to myself, I'm like, okay, what's wrong with getting something sweet to somebody, especially a first responder or an essential worker? Because they work so hard, and it's just kind of an appreciation that they like.
Once they are cooked, they are ready to be put into boxes. Darian Butler is ready to deliver cookies to the West Houston Medical Center in Sugar Land.
And do what God has blessed you with is the art of not only giving, but just creating your craft. So of course it opens my heart and it makes me feel even better doing something in return. And that's just, that's just how I operate, and that's how I am. And that's how the business is too. They are so excited, they're really happy, and they're ecstatic, and they feel like they're being appreciated. And a lot of times, I'm like, hey, no, we appreciate you, for what you have done, trying to put people's, save lives. And that's the thing that I always, bring to them, because they say thank you, and I'm like, no, thank you guys.
We were received with balloons and a thank you for our efforts to raise their self-esteem during this pandemic. Another successful day for a guy who has the most giving heart.
For this wonderful staff here at the West Houston Medical Center for all that they have done during COVID.
Another successful day for a guy who has the most giving heart. Thank you, Darian Butler.
With this COVID-19 update, Mariana Oyanguren, HTV News.